Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Donnarumma, is a real phenomenon. You'd have to be pretty special to come into top-flight football at the age of 16 and stay there ever since. He's blessed with a real physical presence and athleticism, as well as supreme confidence, and he's got the lot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Alex Grimaldo. Sane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gundogan. Gundogan. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Carvajal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Musiala.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And that's been levered clear. Mikel Oyarzabal. Shifted upfield. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. Tar. Musiala. Havertz could try cutting inside here. That's very neat. Musiala. Oh, it's played into the air. Climbs up big. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Germany are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Carvajal. Done delicately. And it's hoisted clear. Alex Grimaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here's the delivery. Had a shot! That's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Pedri. And he has been fouled there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Nacho tries to clear. Gundogan. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Pedri. Oh, super find. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gundogan. And it's Sané. Wirtz. And it's Sané. Henriks. Fiddles it through. Sané. Nice control. Wirtz. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Carvajal. Point-blank header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Morata really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Looking for the runner. Sané. So much time and space here. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Morata. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Morata! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gundogan. Sané. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I've got to say, Peter, I've been quite impressed with the intensity of some of the pressing. It's going to make things awfully hard for anyone to play through that.
And I guess they've got to be really happy with the running they're still doing at this stage of the game.
Yeah, and it all goes down to motivation and the desire that the manager has created, and a proper following of instructions, I guess.
Carvajal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Nacho. Pedri. Carvajal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Very nicely done. And he was alert to it. Gundogan. Now it's Sané. Oyarzabal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Musiala. That's Fitz. Musiala. 75 minutes played. He's cut it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Morata was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Played out to the right. He's come in hard. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Gundogan. Threads one in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's run loose here. Gundogan! Oh, it's come loose.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's forced to go back. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Pedri. That's a throw. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Mikel Oyarzabal. Alex Grimaldo. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is that.